Welcome once more, guys. Probably I should change my intro in these episodes. We are on episode 4 of part 4 already. Been doing some progress before. You guys seen how far we reached the last episode. We completed the Void, which is the third chapter of the game. And now it's coming one of my favorites from the original game. I remember that one being one of my favorite parts of the whole game. The Storm chapter. You will see why. Hopefully it's as cool as the original one was. But before we go, let's just keep an eye on what we unlocked so far. We already unlocked some new logs that we read before. I think that was the right thing to do, like basically checking them and reading them on the way. Some developer log as well, like this third one here. And then of course we found some new songs. Here's what the tracks and the musics are. The Hype is one of the new ones that we found. Finding Gate, My Friend I think, and the Reborn, probably some of these ones. Cannot really tell, Purple Skies, which ones are the new ones. I think it was the ones that were on purple, basically. And then on levels, we unlock the Void, which is like the third chapter that we unlocked. We still need to find sparks, because we haven't found any sparks, and checking the last videos, I've seen a lot of stuff that I'm not sure why I didn't see while we were in game, so I'm kinda like blind or something. There were several logs in front of us that we didn't grab it, and there were even sparks that we didn't grab it, so yeah, hopefully this time we are not as blind as the previous episodes, we can continue. So here it is, the Storm. Let's begin and let's see what awaits us here. Hopefully this is as good as I remember it. Listen, resonate, call, listen. Alright, we'll see what this is. This used to be one of my favorite chapters on the original game for a reason. We unlocked the dash before, so now we're gonna need to use it. Quite a lot, I guess. It's part of the main game now. Oh boy, look at that. There's a jumper there for some reason, I guess in case you fall. That's a big tower. Yeah, by looking up we just fall down. Good that there is a jumper. We are back here. I guess we have to go this way. Well, we had a helix there. I think we can still recover, right? Yeah. Yeah, just need to do it properly, I guess, but we can. And the ceiling rises. Alright. Well guys, you guys see, the good stuff begins already. We get some nasty obstacles. Because we have to go that way there, or we have to fill through that gap. Lasers already, so where is the gap? Oh, there is the gap, okay. Well, and we already failed at that. Okay, so we have to time this correctly this time. Just like that, nice. My aim is on point as usual. This one is timed, if I'm not wrong. Oh my god, this turret already. Yeah, if the things are timed, we might start to panic a bit. Black hole, very nice new track. So the important thing is to not panic. Keep the calm. Oh, purple stuff. That's new. Yeah, this is also another of the cool things about this game. The more you progress, the more cool stuff you unlock. Is there anything here? Seems like not really. Each level gives us something new to try and practice, so that's quite cool. Look at that. Nice, cool purple light. I'm hearing a sound that I didn't hear before. New skill unlocked, Gmod. Gmod stands for Garry's mod, of course. That's a joke. Basically, Gmod is gravity mod or something like that. Which, if I'm not wrong, now these white things that we've seen before and could not use before have a use. Yeah, we should at that, now we can activate these things. Look at that. And they are also temporarily active, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, see? This is actually very cool. Look at that. It enables us walking, basically. And because of that, we now look at even more paths that we could not reach before. Not sure if we missed something back there, because it seems like out there could have been something. Oh, here's something. New boost unlock and refill plus. I guess now we reload energy faster, hopefully. Some nice light over there. Either a light or a lock. Looks like a light. This is a bit confusing as well. But sometimes you don't know where are you exactly. Yeah, I guess we reset that weight and we went up. Even the text is vertical, that's very nice. But yeah, you guys gonna have to orient yourself well or have a good sense of orientation now. We reached this new checkpoint and we have to choose again. Do you guys remember what we chose the last time, left or right? I think we went right, so this time we should go left. But before we do so, let me check in case there is the quick that we can grab around here. Maybe not. Well, this goes up. So it looks like there is much here. Okay. Yes. That moves us up. And then where? Oh, over there maybe? Yeah, over here. Yeah, I just want to go up for a bit because if there is something... Well, fuck, there was a checkpoint. Well, sorry guys, guess we are not choosing that path anymore. We just wanted to be on the high ground to see if, well, from here, in case there was a lock. But because there was a freaking checkpoint there, we could not avoid it, sadly. Now I hope there were no locks over there. I'm sure there were, but yeah. Oh well. Well, I guess we have no more choice, so let's keep going. Anything over here? Looks like. Naxreus as well. Here is the next checkpoint. This is really confusing. Hopefully I'm not missing stuff. Well, I'm sure I'm missing stuff because you cannot really see well where are you going or what is up and what is down. Alright. This was part of the trailer, remember that. What I don't remember is where to go really. I guess to go straight. I think there was a button that we have to activate. I don't see that button. Where is that button? I've seen it before, but I don't see it now. Yeah, no clue where to go there. Oh, okay, I see it. Over there. Alright. It is quite hardcore, really. As usual, this is just getting used to it, so there is not much else than that. Like that did something, but you cannot tell. This down here, right? Yeah, there's something down there. Either down or up? No, it's up. Okay. Devlog 15 memories. Find out what the memories are about. Interesting art. Those are fewer and further between. My instincts have taken the lead. I'm intuitive. I feel things before they happen. This is so exhilarating, like flying above the clouds. Time matters not. There is nothing standing in my way. Final constraints are slipping away along with my memories. Matches blur and sounds fade. I'm cutting through the air. Higher and higher. Lightning cannot touch me. Mist engulfs everything in my wake. But I'm not afraid. I know I'm the fastest. For this time in my life, I'm free. Hope the others will follow my lead because I have no intention of returning. Interesting toast, I guess. There's stuff up there and there is stuff over here. Oh, I guess both paths lead to the top. How do we go up now? Seems like there is some cube traffic here. Can we get there? We can. No, we cannot. Okay. Or if we can, I kinda failed at that. We should be able to. Yeah, okay, we can. It's just that I'm being bad at the game. Oh, come on. Like, really? There maybe? guess there is cubes going that way as well. A bit hard to tell, honestly. If you pay attention, maybe you can see the spots where they come from. Yeah, we have like those borders in between. We have to quickly go there and tend towards the next place. Like. Alright, there's something up here. No, there's not. There is on this one. And from there we go up. Okay. Yeah, we have to do that quickly. And not even then, like... That one is very fast. Ah, good. And from here, can we reach the other part? No, we still need another ledge somewhere. We got those. Also look very cool. But how do we reach the higher side? Oh, I guess we have to go that way now. I feel like this thing is feeding the purple energy to these platforms. Question is, do they last forever? No. I must say that the storm looks very cool in this new game. I think they increased the distance from the player, because in the original game I remember it being way closer to you. That way. By the way, in case you guys didn't realize it yet, this weapon, the switch gun that we are using, is can. So basically, even if you see a projectile, there is no actual projectile. Oh, I see, we have some new friends here. Oh, and here the fog is starting to get closer. Okay, okay. Danger, sting, stinger. Lost one, slow. That's how you deal with these guys. Shoot the main one. They're like in a swarm kind of thing. Oh, it closed the train on us. We were a bit too slow there. I'm not sure if I have to turn off that thing. Seems like not really. Well, at least on this episode I can tell you guys we're gonna skip a lot of collectibles for sure. They're hard to see and I'm still trying to figure what's going on with the grab thing. There's something here, we are hearing it. We'll grab the ones that are more obvious, I guess. Oh, it's up there. How do you grab that one? There is a different path that way as well. Because you have to grab it from up here, maybe. Okay, well, I don't think that's intended, but that's one way to grab it. There's a lot of enemies up there. Oh, we missed it! Damn it. Well, rip. This time it didn't work. Oh, where are we? Oh, I see. Resting switch. Yeah, I don't think that's the intended way to do it. But yeah, if we do this, we skip the... Maybe that should come from... Oh, I see. So we skip the other thing. There we go. Self-awareness. These are like turret artworks, kinda. Question is still subject to debate. We know for sure that those settings inhibiting the upper levels react to our presence. Sometimes even before we see or hear them. We're convinced that they can recognize each other. Maybe those noises they make are some kind of language. Maybe they communicate using signals we can't perceive. Whatever it is, we believe this is how they identify intruders to the tower. As for the true nature, how can we ever know? Are they conscious beings, or are they part of the tower security system? Anything is possible, even the crisis story may turn out to be true. Those are Oblivion drones, that's why they sound so similar. There is a huge alien AI kind of thing controlling all of us, enslaving the humans. That's the only logical answer here. Oh, come on. That was rude. This way up. Well, at least this time we can grab this checkpoint. We grabbed the other thing, so we don't need that anymore. Now it's finding the right order of things. Yeah, we have to do it faster. Yeah, tryhard is 1, 2, and 3, I think. Oh, we fall down. Oh, come on. Yeah, we have to do it tryhard and quickly. Not like that, because now we are trapped up here on the cage. Where's the other one? There was another one. Possibly over here. Oh, that one. But this thing fucking pushes you down. Sorry about the wall, it's just a bit annoying that it pushes you down like that. Yeah, again. This. Here's the puzzle element of the game, by the way. You guys didn't know where the puzzles are? Well, here's one. Figuring out how to do it tryharder. I mean, it's not difficult, you just have to concentrate, but there are just so many things that sometimes you get distracted. Like over there, you have to still orient yourself as well. Like, see over there, that thing should turn it way earlier so you could activate it. I was a bit late with that one. Because what I'm worried is about this thing here. Alright. Now everything's done. Sometimes you just need to calm down, chill a bit, and don't panic. Especially not panicking. Or doing that. Like, you see, the thing is that this is not difficult, it's just that you get distracted. You get distracted and it kinda makes you lose your mind. You no longer focus, you no longer think straight, and do mistakes. That's the reason. I really don't like that. I mean, I don't mind it, it's just annoying. I'm just getting annoyed by it. So this should be the last thing. I'm not wrong. The other way. Alright. Oh, come on! I'm losing my mind here with this one. It's not that difficult, it's just me being... Well, but... This one, this one, this one. And now this, like, really. At least I'm getting better on that. But not on this simple jump. The answer to make that jump is to keep the dash button holded. That's what I'm not doing. That's why I'm leaving like almost there. Alright. Third one, third one, third one. Alright, this time keep the dash button pressed. Alright, one problem less. That was a cool transition. Ah yeah, we've seen this part before. Before we do that, let me check if there's anything back here. No, don't seem like. That's the huge tower. We cannot reach that from here. There's a lock over there. There's a song over there, a track. Is there anything else we can see from here? Like that's another log over there. And the spark that unlocks this place. To be somewhere over there. Oof. How we do this? There's a lot of things happening here. And yeah, all of that is timed. So I guess we have to choose either left or right. We have to do it quickly, of course. But I'm still a bit confused because I'm not really sure where you need to go. Like first you go there, then from there you cannot go straight. You have to go there, I think. And then the other place. So I guess this is once you are on the top. Because I was expecting it to deploy a bit faster. I got this started with the damn cube, so I could fire at the right place when I shoot. I should fire it at you, come on. Those cycles are just a big distraction. They are nothing else. I'm gonna lower the sensibility because yeah, that's not good for me. Nice. Hopefully this is better. That's one of the small, infuriating mistakes you do that sometimes happen. You don't calculate how long you want to dash. Either you do a quick push or you keep it longer. Basically this is precision. This part of the jumps are precise jumps. Alright, nice. So now we're to go up. Up over there. Okay, over there, 10 over there, 10 over there, something like that, and we go back. Just wait for the timer. Good that we have these like center spots. Alright, that part was much easier. And I think I'm hearing the song. Track, I mean. Seen it before? Yeah, it's over there. Unlock jumps. Oh boy, we are doing very well. Totally no skill issue from my side. And I got rusty as hell. Remember not being this bad on the first game. Okay, so I guess we have to go that way. A big jump. Hopefully there is nothing back there. We need to go down now? Maybe we do. Or maybe not. We need to go up. Okay, what did it say? Surface? Oh, interesting. Now, from where? Oh, we are coming. We are just going back. Okay, I see. As I say, it's easy to get lost. That's a checkpoint. Maybe we should just grab it just in case. That'd be useful. There was another. Some bridges over here. At the end. This takes time to get used to. It is something new we haven't done before. Practicing is key. I definitely would recommend you guys to try this on your own. You never did or done this before, let's see how well it goes on the first try. Alright, good. Bombing jumpers. Oh, we got an achievement. Acrobat, nice. That's a smasher, very nice. We have to boost basically. that there was something like that there. Have to boost it. I was already counting with the gravity pulling me in inside of that. Apparently not. But then I released it too early. But there you need to also move your camera quick so you can see where are you dropping. And hopefully not miss the booster. Will be also nice. And don't get too close to those ones. Nice. I'm so afraid of this booster. Okay, let's see us here. Time to a checkpoint at least. Nice, nice. 41 minutes in. I'm not sure where's the end. Either there or on the tops area. Maybe that's the end of the chapter. We are getting close, guys. Sadly, on this episode we are missing a lot of things. Let's see more pass. Well, that was another way back here. That one was not too bad. Well, guess I'm soft locked. Never mind, I have the dash. Otherwise I will be soft locked. Yeah, we have to do this quickly, I guess. Quickly, but not that quickly, because, yes. These ones are big cubes, by the way. I just noticed the size of those. Those are not like normal ones. Oh, did these things move it? I think they move it. Yeah, they are massive cubes for some reason. And we got another one of those, but this time we have no checkpoint. Here's the checkpoint, okay. Yeah, this must be the final part of the chapter. That's good because the episode's already getting long again. Oh my god, that thing moves. Here's another one of those. Oh, over here. And Swiss call faster turn. Oh yeah, now we fall. We can get pushed out. Yeah. That was an interesting section, yeah. Oh, there's a booster here, okay. Here's a checkpoint. Here's some noise over here. There may be something. No, maybe it's part of the music. Yeah, no, nothing on the corners. Oh my god, man, this level is definitely more difficult than the previous ones. It's no joke that the difficulty is racing up. Now we get these guys that are blinding you. And they did a good job because you could not see where was the one commanding them. Oh, there it is. Oh, come on. I don't understand why sometimes jumpers behave inconsistently. Feels like it shouldn't be like that. Or maybe I touched something or something like that. Luckily I didn't die from that somehow. There was a laser there. What? Remove it, the laser. Maybe there was a timer that was way faster there. No, I ran out of boost. Way more to this episode, oh my god. Oh guys, this might be a long episode then, I guess. So far in 48 minutes. I'm gonna see the difficulty racing up as basically episodes get longer because I'm struggling a bit more on these sections. But maybe the maps are just getting bigger, I'm not sure. These things even move up and down. Oh yeah, they move. Touched by that. I mean, that feels a bit random sometimes, so I'm not sure if there is an actual way to dodge them, or you just need to be lucky. I don't maybe cool bend dodge. Possible to dodge. I'll just try to be fast with this thing because otherwise I'm tainting my luck there. I hear something, so must be up there, I guess. Yeah, here it is. New track, fog escape. That was a strange sound. Oh boy, I see what's happening. At first you don't realize what's going on, then you see it. And I didn't touch that checkpoint, there was a checkpoint up there, right? Yeah, I guess there was a checkpoint, but I missed it. Off to the side. Okay, okay. I see. Ah, and a bit up as well. Okay, that's gonna be a bit tricky to get, but we can get it. Okay, we have to be on one go. The timing is perfect so we don't do the double jump there. Just like that. And that was it. Oh my god. 49 minutes, Jesus Christ. Even more with the menu entrance. Well, sorry guys about this episode being this long, but yeah, definitely we struggled a bit more here. And because I was even trying to finish it quick, I didn't really went exploring as much as I would like to. Used to not make the episode longer. But even then, we didn't do too bad. We found 3 songs, 2 logs, 2 upgrades. We only missed the sparks and yeah, 3 more. But overall, not too bad, I guess, for the first blind run on this level. When we are trying to take things slowly, just to explore and enjoy the place a bit. I guess it's not too bad. My feedback about this level, in comparison to the first one, is that the fog probably should be a bit more thicker or closer to the player, because you can definitely see that it's further from the player on the Redux than the original one. On the original one it was closer, and I think that maybe was better. It also made it harder to see, but I think that was making it... That basically made the level cooler, I guess. So that's just basically just it. Everything else is very nice. There was lighting storm, there was ambience, really cool stuff. I think maybe just have to be a bit closer to the player. Alright, thanks for watching guys. I think we might have 2 more episodes for the main campaign, if I'm not wrong, because there may be still 2 more levels, or 3 maybe. After that we will go hunting these last sparks, and then we also will try to do the speedrun levels, because those are as well cool and have unique stuff worth sharing out. And of course, all these tracks that we are unlocking, they will be playing on the speedrun, if I'm not wrong, and exploration too. And I think once we enable them, we find them, we enable them as well for the runs, or something like that. I'm not really sure how they work, but they're there for a reason. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy it and have a great day. We'll see you next time.